Mondstadt is one of the 7 nations of Teyvat, located in the northeast of the continent, and it's the city-state that worships the Anemo Archon Barbatus, the deity who reincarnates the ideal of freedom. Inspired by medieval Germany, Mondstadt shows itself with plateaus, hills and plains. Immersed in a verdant flora, the atmosphere of the country is relaxing, similar to that of Switzerland. Mondstadt is the homonymous capital of this nation, made up of cobbled streets and several windmills. The capital is divided between the lower area, the market district, and the upper one, dedicated to the cathedral and the library. Here we get acquainted with the Order of the Knights of Favonius, a military order that administers and protects the country, headed by the acting Grand Master Jean Gunhilda.
I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight, requesting approval to join your party. From this day onwards, my honor and loyalty lie with you. Vanessa's title, Dandelion Knight, has been passed down from generation to generation. Countless great knights were awarded with this honor, and I will not bring shame to this name. Thus, I must keep going. I must become the sword and aegis of the people.
Her sense of responsibility equals his relentless workaholic. She works night and day to fully guarantee the safety of her country. Same in the headquarters of the Knights of Favonius there is the famous National Library of Mondstadt, directed by the brilliant librarian Lisa Mincy, who graduated with full marks from the Sumeru Academy. You can ask her for anything, but if you don't return a book you borrowed in time, she could make you regret the day you were born.
Oh, Lisa. You'd better not forget to return your books on time. I made that mistake once and boy was she angry. My arm is still numb from last time.
The cathedral frames the city, representing the religious cult of Barbatus as a whole, as can also be seen from the gigantic statue.
My dream is to bring a smile to the faces of all the people in my life. As long as I can help you on your journey, I'm happy.
Barbara Peg, the younger sister of the Grand Master Jean, nourishes a deep devotion to the god Anemo, being one of the nuns of the cathedral.
I'm doing my best every day. I hope my efforts earn the trust of the people of Mondstadt. Being an idol, I learned from Iris that a true idol should always try to heal the soul of the people. Yes, I completely agree. La da 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 da.
But there are also those who think differently.
Blessings from the Anemo Archon Barsabedo. Wait, no, it's Bartopus? Perhaps a god has the power to protect everyone if they would choose to do so, but that would never happen. Otherwise, people's suffering couldn't ever be taken seriously. Pray, not for the gods nor the betterment of others, but for yourself.
Going southwest, we find a small and silent village called Springvall. Most of the inhabitants are hunters, who supply fresh meat for all of Mondstadt's great restaurants.
I adore my daddy more than anyone else. He's the greatest! But daddy after he drinks? I must bring an end to the wine industry of Mondstadt! And soon! No time for chit-chat.
Diona, the young bartender of the Cat's Tail Tavern, is the daughter of the headhunted Raph. She is proud of her father, except when he gets drunk.
You want a non-alcoholic drink? No, that's not difficult, but it's meaningless. It doesn't have anything to do with my grand plan of destroying the wine industry of Mondstadt. I won't waste my time on such a drink.
Diona is the best. I like listening to her. Last time I heard her say, I'm gonna destroy the wine industry in this city if it's the last thing I do. And I'm gonna help her using my bombs. I don't know what a wine industry is, though. Is it a monster?
Alcohol plays a major role in Mondstadt both socially and economically. Nestled in the land southwest of Mondstadt sits the winery that has passed down the legacy of Mondstadt's traditional wines and ciders for generations, thanks to cultivated grapes. Dawn Winery, the home of the former Favonius knight Diluc Ragnvinder, as well as the owner of the villa.
Occasionally I'll work the bar at Angel's Share. The tavern is known for being the center of information in Mondstadt.
Diluc! Oh, I can't damn him. If there was no Diluc, there'd be no Mondstadt wine industry. And if there was no Mondstadt wine industry, Daddy wouldn't drink. And if Daddy didn't drink, he would keep me company. Oh.
I don't like alcohol. It's just... I don't like how it feels in my mouth.
Under the blessing of Barbatus, Mondstadt has a mild climate which allows crops to thrive. Apples are plentiful, as are grapes for making wine.